Hi folks, it's Andy Krieger, your garden helper, and today we're going to take a look at the #1 selling flowering annual across the United States of America, the geranium. Now the reasons that geraniums are so popular are twofold. First of all, they will grow in about any condition. They'll grow in sun, part shade. Most soil types they will adapt to. They don't take a lot of work to really get a lot of bang for your buck, so they're always successful for most customers. The other thing is, reason number two is, you can grow them in about any type of condition. This is just a little quart pot. You can use it as a table decoration for a weekend. It'll do just fine. Most people are familiar with geraniums in either hanging baskets or deck or patio planters, and that's probably the most common way that you'll see them out there. Wonderfully successful all throughout the season. Also, as you see coming on board now, are a lot more, these are called tabletop gardens. Geraniums work real well for decorations on top of your deck and patio sets. Now in your retail garden centers, you will find a zonal geranium in normally a 5-inch quart pot, possibly 6-inch, or a deck or patio tub. They're going to be a little bit higher end in the price range. Your little hybrid seed geranium you will primarily find in a 3-inch or a 4-inch pot, and priced quite a bit lower. Now, just as the name implies, a hybrid or a seed geranium is started from seed. We will start it in the greenhouse late December to the first part of January to be able to have them ready for you come early spring. A zonal geranium is actually started much earlier. What it is we have big mother plants and cuttings are taken, or they're also known as slips. We will take the end here, cut that off, root that into a nice rooting medium, but it takes a lot longer for a zonal geranium to grow and be successful for us to be able to in turn have it ready for you come spring. So these start much earlier on. We will start these mid to late August. When it comes to geraniums, color is king. They've really come out with some great, neat, vibrant colors over the last few years. For example, this hot pink is absolutely beautiful. But what we're seeing a lot of now also are beautiful bicolors, not just your standard red, white, or pink. The bicolors perform really well and give you a great color contrast in your planters. Now I do want you to be aware that there are a couple other types. You will often find what's called a regal geranium or a Martha Washington geranium. The other type would be a scented geranium or a specialty type of geraniums. Really on the scale, a regal geranium will be the most expensive, a zonal will be a little bit high end, a scented geranium will also be high end, but be assured that that little hybrid seed geranium, even though it's less expensive, will be successful for you. The only real negative you'll ever come across with a geranium is once those blooms are spent, you do have to deadhead them back. What that does is that takes the old foliage or the old flowers back, just like that, and it puts energy back into that plant growth down below. So by deadheading those back, it'll stimulate more blooms coming and that plant to get larger. Well, there you have it, the basics on the #1 selling and probably the most successful garden annual that you can grow, the geranium. Until next time, it's Andy Krieger reminding you, when you grow it, you know it.